The Q Radio Pets Corner.
With Brandy dog food, because they're 100% family. You know you're giving them the best.
Q Radio. Q Radio.
Hello, I'm Tim Burden. I'm covering for Sharon, who's enjoying her holidays at the moment. So we're talking about our beloved pets.
Pets Corner.
Soon we'll hear tips for dog owners. But first of all, let's look at rabbits. Now, this is quite a common first pet for a child. Parents often think that rabbits is a very easy to handle pet for their child. But before you bring a rabbit home or consider getting one, it's important you have a number of things in place. Your rabbit will need a well-sheltered hutch with plenty of hay where they can stay warm and rest. Also, they'll need an area to exercise in, with space for walking and hopping and digging and searching for food. And ideally, this should be attached to the rabbit hutch. And they also need to be in a quiet section of the hutch where they can retreat to when necessary. And feeding rabbits often can be clouded with confusion because, like all animals, rabbits have specific foods which help them to remain healthy. It's very important that you control your rabbit's diet and also keep them away from potentially harmful foods. So what we'd recommend is you feed your rabbit good quality grass-based pellets, which should be a single colour, not multicolored or flaked. Always check to make sure that your rabbit has a supply of clean drinking water throughout the day and night. Always change that water bottle. You can feed your rabbit leaves, cabbage or broccoli. A good sized handful should be enough. Alternatively, you can feed them the dry pellets, but just be sure to check the amount you should be feeding them with your vet.
The Q Radio Pets Corner.
With Brandy dog food.
This is Pets Corner with Brandy dog foods, packed full of 100% Irish meat, sourced from across the island of Ireland, with full traceability from farm to can. And of course, Brandy also has Brandy Complete, which is dry dog food made from 100% natural ingredients.
Pets Corner.
And while we're talking about dog food, 2 top tips when it comes to dog ownership.
Hello, I'm James Devlin, and here are 2 top tips for dog owners. If you've a puppy that pees on your carpet, after soaking up most of the mess with a paper towel, sprinkle a generous amount of baking soda over the area and leave it to absorb both the traces of urine and the odour. And if your dog runs away from you and you finally catch up with it, no matter how angry you are at the dog, don't yell at it or smack it, or your dog will never come to you when called for fear of being punished.
That was Pets Corner. Thanks for listening. I'll be back next week, the same time, just after 12 midday.
The Q Radio Pets Corner.
With Brandy dog food, because they're 100% family. You know you're giving them the best.
Q Radio. Q Radio.